You knew. I knew you wouldn't tell me the truth if I didn't do this. And I did actually want to beat you up. You serious? Boy, do I look dumb right now. You'll tell me the truth now, won't you? Yeah.
Yuito, Kagero! Did we interrupt you?
Kagero, let me see your wounds. I'll try to fix you up.
Thanks, Tsugumi. Did everyone hear that? About my father?
Yeah, Kasane told us. Are you alright?
I guess so. For now. Please, tell me what happened to him. Right. Where to begin?
Kagero, this is just a conjecture on my part. But wasn't it orders from Togetsu?
It was indeed. I'm an assassin sent on a mission from Togetsu to infiltrate Suo.
I mean, you look like an assassin. You could definitely play the part.
I see. So you weren't hired by the Seiron government.
It seems Chairman Sumeragi was more distrustful of Togetsu than the former chairman. They considered him a threat.
So you assassinated him for Togetsu?
If I wanted to crush Togetsu's plans, Babe's plans, I couldn't be seen as a troublemaker. So it was self-defense. Had I done a little better, though, I could have fooled them and gotten by not having to assassinate anyone. Look, I'm really sorry about Chairman Sumeragi. If you tell me to face the consequences, I will. But first, I want to finish dealing with Togetsu. I know that's asking a lot, but please.
Who is the she you mentioned? Is she the reason?
I suppose I have to tell you. I have a family I left on the moon. A wife and a daughter.
Oh, another plot twist.
I first met my wife when we were getting ready to emigrate to Earth and had our daughter. If emigration no longer happens, my daughter no longer exists.
I refuse to believe that Kagero is a father and has a wife. I just can't see Kagero as a father, but yeah, that's what the game is telling me right now.
I won't let that happen. That's why I have to do everything I can to stop them from using the red strings.
Actually, wait, Gemma's like 50, I know, but how old is Kagero? Like 22? I mean, technically you could be a father at 20, but like Kagero, if Kagero's a father, he's probably at least like 22.
It was all to protect your daughter.
This was 2,000 years ago. She's been dead a long time, so I'm sure you think it all sounds silly.
Oh, that's right, Kagero's like 2,000 years old because of the whole moon thing. Right, right.
But I don't want my family, my daughter's existence to be erased.
If your family is so important to you, why did you leave them on the moon? You could have just brought them to Earth with you.
I could have if I was a normal colonist, but that wasn't the case. I was an agent placed among the colonists. My job was to make the redevelopment of Earth fail.
Why? The moon spent 1,000 years fixing the Earth's environment, to sabotage it when it was almost finished.
Did things change on the moon? If my memory serves me correctly, I heard that something flew in from outer space.
You don't know? It's kind of a long story, but I'll tell you what happened 2,000 years ago. It was when Yakumo Sumeragi and the colonists immigrated to Earth. A comet passed close by the moon. The comet left behind the unknown substance called other particles in space. Gravity then began pulling those particles down to Earth and the moon. Earth was still mostly unpopulated, so the effects were unknown, but the moon began to have cases of people turning into monsters.
Monsters?
Yes, metamorphosis. If a living creature comes into contact with the other particles, they change into aberrations, into others. At the time, the redevelopment of Earth had moved to the final step of gravity control. If that were sabotaged, we could stop the other particles falling to the moon. Basically, that was the Moon Faction's plan, and I was an agent who had been given secret orders to carry it out.
Yakumo Sumeragi and the rest of the colonists were already on Earth. You were just gonna leave them to die?
It It's terrible, I know. But people like Yakumo resisted the moon's wishes, and the plan ended in failure. So the moon put Plan B into action. They pushed the other particles toward Earth, surrounding it, and making it so we couldn't return home.
Other particles surrounding Earth. The extinction belt. I think it's safe to say that the moon's space technology is far ahead of ours.
The moon was overpopulated at the time, and I heard most of the people went to Earth. It was probably a plan to reduce the population.
I was cut off from the moon, so staying on Earth was the only option. I don't know what happened on the moon after that.
The metamorphosis might have spread. More people like my sister.
Even so, I believed that my family was safe, and joined Togetsu so I could return to the moon. I went in and out of cold sleep many times, trading off with comrades as we searched for a way to break through the extinction belt. But after several awakenings, I realized Togetsu had changed their plans. There was just no way I could allow them to reset history. That's why becoming a traitor was the path I chose.
I understand. My father wasn't perfect. He would often make mistakes, especially when it came to how he led the government. But he was family, the only father I had. I just can't forgive you for killing him. But it's because of that. I understand your desire to protect your family. So let's stop Togetsu together. I will always resent you. But I think I can stand up to them with you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I might have done something distasteful to further my goal, if I had taken a wrong turn somewhere as well. So, I think I understand a little bit of your actions.
You know, you're much more mature than I am. Or maybe I'm just too immature. I guess in the end, I made you decide after all. So lame. Let me help you stop Togetsu.
Are you finished?
Kasane, I caused you so much trouble. I'm sorry.
Stop acting so meek all of a sudden. It's weird.
Kasane, I thought you were the one who killed my father. I'm sorry I doubted you.
It's just as much my fault for not saying anything. When I wanted to kill you, I thought that having you hate me would keep me focused on the task.
I guess that makes sense.
So, you don't have to apologize.
Yeah, okay. That's enough talk for now then. I'm sure you all have your own questions. Even I don't understand what's going on. But we have to work together and focus on what needs to be done.
If that is your decision, I don't think we have anything else left to say.
All right. So our main mission is to go to Togetsu as soon as we can and stop Babe.
What do you think of using my power to make everyone invisible in order to infiltrate it?
We should probably assume that Kagero and I are both known traitors by now.
We don't have time to dwell on it. It's dangerous. But I believe Kagero's plan has potential.
Togetsu probably doesn't expect an attack from such a small force. Let's consider it a sneak attack.
Okay, let's do it. First, we'll climb Hino Mountain and get close to Togetsu.
Alright then.
That was not good on my nerves. Don't scare me like that.
I'm glad you're both okay.
Wataru, Haruka, I'm sorry I made you worry.
Dude, Kagero is a pretty neat character. Got a lot of depth, you know. Made a mistake. Killed, feels bad about killing Yuito's father. And admits he could have handled things differently. And he just wants to protect his family. And he's actually from the moon. Very cool character. A lot of depth. Let's hit up the, Hino Mountain. I will actually buy some stuff while I'm here. Oops. 2 weapons if I can. Not really I can buy. Alright, whatever. Let's switch my party around. I have Kyoka and Tsugumi. We'll take Tsugumi out. We'll bring Kagero. And we'll take Kyoka out and bring Kasane. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, did I buy medium jellies? I don't think I did. Luckily, I have a good amount of money now. Oh, hey guys.
Yuito, connect SAS.
I already know about duplication. Thank you, game.
Yuito, connect SAS. Use duplication.
I don't know why they're telling me this now.
Something big to break its outer shell.
Maybe because this is the first time I'm fighting with her in a main mission. Because that was all like standby phase.
Something like oil.
Is all I can guess.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
A duplication makes these guys super easy then.
Are you okay? You saved me. Sorry.
Goodbye. Easy.
That was brilliant.
I'm watching out for you.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
I should charge. Use some power? Okay, use it.
Why am my oh my thing switched?
Your attack was
Whose don't I have? My SAS is switched. Can I switch that back? So electrokinesis, pyrokinesis, we'll keep those. What do I not see myself using? Trying to think. I think like, yeah, I don't really use Sclero too much. Keep Kagero's.
It's split. Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear. Yuito, figure it out.
I got it. Come on, go down, you doppelpool. I didn't really need the combo vision, which is why I didn't do it. Do the psychokinesis field. I can talk, I swear. Do it. Everything. Everything. Everything just like in Star Ocean 4. Everything gets pushed over the edge. Sure. Well, these guys divide. Alright, Shitten, help me out here. Electrokinesis does look kind of cool, I will admit. Does not mean I like you as a character, but your SAS is sick.
What is it, a late growth spurt?
I guess so, honestly. Keeps growing and growing and cloning. Oh, thank you.
Great job, Yuito. That last attack finished it.
Oh wow, they just never end.
Yuito, a member is in danger.
Shoot the bulldozer. Never mind, it didn't work.
At this rate, I can still fight.
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
My brain drive was a complete waste.
Let
take it. I'll take it.
I can hit it. Come on.
Be on guard.
You should use clairvoyance.
Yeah, match me. What is happening? Do this to get the extra XP multiplier. I got the trophy that said you have to get it to... I think the max is actually times 1.8 and not times 2, by the way, in case you were wondering.
Witness my strength!
There it is.
Nothing I can.
Easy. Got that done. That's the area I'm going to, right? Yeah, it's all the way back there. Alright. Hi, guys. Oh, wow. Why are you guys level 2? What's with that?
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move
Now die.
if you're electrified. You finished it off, Yuito.
Bum.
Even Sugumi's given up on me now.
What you did was
Yeah.
terrible. Still, I won't stop being friends with you.
Friends.
Keep it up.
It's been years since anyone called me that. Thanks.
Wow, Sugumi is so pure.
Yuito, that last attack
Such a
was
great girl. Break. Thank you. Why are these guys level 2? I don't understand it. Goodbye.
Now die.
Take it out.
Farewell.
Can hit it. It's over.
Nice work, Yuito.
I forgot how big and long the Hino mountain is.
It finally broke. Let's go, everyone. I train every day, so I'm ready to go to the front lines whenever I'm needed.
There's so many party members. I can only put so many in.